and this is 2 minutes of truth walking. Here's the interesting topic, and it's something that a lot of us squirm about. It's the myth of deserving. You know, those times when we've received something, the question to ask is, do we feel like we have to have earned it? And only then do we deserve it. So a good way to check in about the myth of deserving is, do you feel that you have to have earned something, or that you don't deserve it if you didn't earn it, if you got it as a gift, you didn't work hard enough for it. If you feel like that, then like all of us in society, we've been misfed this information about how we've really got to deserve something. So let me ask this, and I had to ask myself this question. If you think that you have to deserve it, it means you have to be worthy, which means that everyone's not worthy. Some people are worthy and some are not. So who would decide that? Who decides who is worthy and who is not? That really doesn't feel right just saying it, does it? And just knowing that love is abundant. We are all worthy of love. There is no need to choose or to say who's worthy, who's, there is an abundance. There is enough for everyone. You cannot possibly show love without that love being received by everyone else. We cannot possibly receive love without that love touching us so deeply that we're just exuding it. So this whole deserving and being worthy myth that's what it is. It is a myth. Yet it does affect us sometimes. So how do we dispel this? Well, we can first tune in and recognize it. Do you find yourself over-explaining how you received something or why you received something? And then just check in with yourself that you're doing that, and go into the connection building block. Connect with Source within, God within, connect with love, connect with light, and just feel that alignment. Open your heart and you'll feel it. The second thing is that when you start feeling like you want something, and then thinking that, it seems so far away, is it that it is very difficult to achieve? Or do you feel that you're not capable of achieving it? Which is it, if it feels like it's so far away? And that's a good check-in. When you think of you doing it, do you feel a tightness in your throat, perhaps in your chest, in your tummy? How does that feel for you? And if you do, if you feel a tightness in your body, just check in. Perhaps you're feeling that it's something to do with you, and that is a whole worthiness issue. I know, I had that. And there is a way of changing that. So that's the check-in. And changing the default is doing some of the building blocks every day. Because if you're going into the connection building block, the meditation building block, anything heart opening, or the gratitude building block, because your vibration is higher, you feel better about yourself. When you feel better about yourself 4 to 5 times a day, and you do this daily, consistently, then you start generally shifting how you feel about yourself. And if you do it long enough, for 30 days, then you can't even remember feeling so bad about yourself, because you've just created a new default. I know it takes something, because changing a habit takes a step. It takes tuning in, and it also takes the desire to shift it every day. However, if that desire is strong enough, then it definitely shifts it. It's time to dispel the myth of deserving and dispel the myth that you have to be worthy and that you're not inherently worthy, because you are. You are love personified. So it's time to shift that. Love and light to you. The light in me recognizes and honors the light that is in you.